The food we eat gives our body the information and materials they need to function properly. If you don't get the right information, our metabolic processes suffer and our health declines. If we get too much food or food that gives our bodies the wrong instructions, we can become overweight, undernourished, and at risk for development of diseases. In short, what we eat is central to our health. Juicing fruits and vegetables is a delicious way to get a concentrated boost of nutrients into your diet. Extracting the liquid from fresh produce allows you to consume more vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants than you could by simply eating whole fruit and veggies. But not all produce blends well when juicing together. Certain combinations create flavors and less than palatable. Other fruits and vegetable pairings, however, result in fresh, tasty juice that will have you coming back for sip after sip. So what fruit and vegetable actually juice together to create the flavorful and nutritious beverages? So today we'll be looking at some of the combinations and at the same time also check out how we can be able to balance our health, how we can be able to take the right minerals and nutrients that our body requires without having to rob the bank or go through a lot of stress. I think oftentimes I've made measures on when it comes to consuming vegetables and fruit, because I know that almost everybody eats fruits and vegetables. The only difference is we have choices, and for the variety we have varieties, so it's an open door for us to be able to make choices, if whether we want to just make fruit salad or want to make smoothies or want to make juices. So it depends on exactly what you want. To some people, we have allergies that whatever some fruit that we eat is not really our body system doesn't really, it's not friendly with. That's why when there's this irritation, allergies and all of that. And for fruit, it's just almost you having the option of being creative. It's like you can never go wrong with combinations, just that sometimes you just have to know what fruit pairing works much more better. So today we'll be looking at that part of it, and also we'll be looking at how important it is for you to be able to boost your immune system, get the right minerals you need every day when you are making your fruit salad or when you're making your juice. Easy, what can you combine together to make you come up with the best recipe, or probably to get the best flavor and taste you will love? So we're going to be looking into that, and that we're still in the festive period. Baraka the Salah to all our Muslim viewers out there. We're still in the season, and a lot of us are relaxing in the house and wondering, okay, what else am I going to do today? No work, I'm just relaxing. You can just practice all of this today and tomorrow, and that will even help you have more recipes in your kitchen when it comes to making your juice. A lot of people just easily make pineapple juice and orange juice because it's like they feel those are the simplest juices to make, just for it to take out the chaff and then get the liquid out and your juice is ready. But then today we'll look at that, and at the same time we'll also put a little bit of our attention on also getting the right combination. So before we go into that properly, let's just take a quick break and we will be back shortly.
Are you a food lover? Do you care about your health and nutrition? Are you interested in exploring the diverse culinary traditions from around the world? Then look no further. Introducing Lunch Global on Global Television, a show that takes you on a delicious journey through the world of food, nutrition, and diet. So, whether you're a seasoned foodie, a health enthusiast, or simply curious about the world of food, Lunch Global has something for everyone. Tune in Mondays to Fridays and let your taste bud take you on a journey of flavor, culture, and discovery on Lunch Global. Bon appetit!
Welcome back from the break and good afternoon. If you're just catching up with us today, this is Lunch Global, and today we're going to be looking at those interesting recipes and those combinations for you to be able to look out for your health, get the right nutrients and vitamins in your system. Now we'll be looking at how you can pair those particular fruits together to get the right nutrition and of course nice juice. And anyhow you want to make it, don't just focus on the juice part of it. Now you can decide to make it in a fruit salad, in a smoothie form, or in a juice form. I am Chung Anamel Joseph, and today we're going to start by looking at carrot, orange, and ginger all put together. Now, we know that carrot is very good. We use carrot to make food, we use carrot to make stir fries, we use carrot to do a lot of things, and making it in your juice is not exceptional. I want you to also know that some people make carrot stew, and if you've never tried it, now this is coming from a reliable source, that carrot stew is genuinely nice. And remember that now tomatoes are quite expensive in the market. Yes, carrots are quite expensive as well, but you can't compare tomatoes with carrot right now. You can just give it a try. You can use your carrots, your tatashe, your pepper, all together, blend them just the way you make your tomatoes, and trust me, make it the way you make your tomato stew. You will love it already. Now, orange, a lot of people love orange, but me in particular, I have allergies when it comes to citrus, but a lot of people enjoy orange. I'll say 90% of people love oranges, and a lot of people love orange juice, orange with ginger. But then now combining carrots, orange, and ginger will just give you entirely another different recipe, natural combination, and of course the taste is going to be spectacular. Carrots are naturally sweet, so they may make the perfect ingredients for juicing. The less added sugar you have to incorporate, the better. After all, this recipe is boosting with vitamin C thanks to the inclusion of orange, and let's not forget the antioxidants in ginger. So it is the perfect juice to drink if you think you're getting sick, or if you feel any weakness. It boosts your immune system. Fresh ginger is the best for this particular recipe, but I know it can be pain to peel. I hate peeling ginger, like I hate it. So sometimes you can just get the dry ginger, powder them, just put them together, and then you can be able to get the extract out of it. But then I suggest at the same time, to get the perfect juice you will want, that ginger flavor out there, you should use the fresh ginger. Now when you use the fresh ginger, after peeling it and then making everything, it brings out the juice out, but the dry ginger is already dry. That doesn't mean it doesn't work. It works perfectly well, but then when you're talking about juice, you're talking about everything fresh. And then when you get all of that ready, you can freeze it and go any time of the day, and you can do any quantity, but I would suggest you don't do too much so you don't get to leave it for a long time. The quantity that you can take, maybe in 3 days, and you can always go back and do more. One thing about making your juice or smoothies, they are an instant way of doing your juice or smoothie. You can just do it immediately, consume it immediately, and come back for more. What you need to do is to get all your ingredients washed, prepared and stored, so that any day, anytime, you can just go with your blender, blend everything together, go in with your juicer, juice everything together, and this particular recipe is ready. When we talk about green juice, now moving on, we know that greens are extremely healthy. I'll say it. I am a vegetable lover. I love vegetable a lot. So anywhere I see green, like, I am just in for it. And I will tell you for free that you should learn to eat vegetable if you do not eat vegetables. It's not easy when you're not used to it. And I remember one of our episodes, I kept on making emphasis that parents should be able to teach their kids how to eat vegetable. Just because a child, maybe that child doesn't have allergy, just because the child is being very picky, or he doesn't want the vegetable, you want to just take it out of their meal. Trust me, it is not hygienic at all. You do know that I think also one of our episodes we spoke about the right meal for you to make for your kids from 6 months to 12 months. And one good thing is, what is even most healthy, you know, I spoke about avocado puree, and they are super healthy, and you all can bear me witness. Green juice is all the rage these days, and for good reasons. Greens are a great source of fiber, antioxidants, nutrients, minerals, folate, vitamin C, and potassium. They can help to reduce inflammation, build up your body immune system, and they are even good for your skin. So if you're struggling all the time and using this cream, using the skincare product, doing that, you're killing your skin. It's better you go in, use your skincare. I am not against it. There are a lot of skincare that are perfect outside, but then whatever you do from the outside, make sure there is something making it even more effective from the inside. If you eat vegetable, and they will be good for your immune system, especially people who are from 40, I will advise that you don't joke when it comes to boosting your immune system. I think I heard a story of someone who was just feeling okay, relaxed, and all of that. I think 2 people, and only for them to just end up going to the hospital to know, okay, what's going on with me? Guess what? What was the problem was their immune system was super low. And when your immune system shuts down, then just know that you've shut down already. And for you to avoid that, just try and eat the right food, because most of the time they will ask you, what are you eating? Are you eating vegetables? Are you taking fruits? Are you drinking lots of water? And sometimes we feel like it's all about drinking water all the time. You can't be drinking water all the time and forget about all other things you need. You know, all these things, they work together. So if you need your water, when you are taking your juice, your fruit, your vegetable, they all have water content in them. But then you will need the normal water for us to be active and be hydrated like every day. So if you're looking out for your skin and you are doing so much to make sure that your skin is having that nice glow, then you should make sure that you go in with greens. And of course, what you get out of it will depend on what you put into it. Green juices that contain spinach or kale are trendy, and celery is a good choice too. So now we're looking at spinach, we're looking at kale, we're looking at celery. Now these 3 vegetables, it's like they are the celebrities of vegetable. I don't know if there's anything like that, but they are the special pick. Whatever it is that you're making your smoothie, your salad, in fact, you can put spinach, kale, and celery in your salad all together, and it's without even cabbage or lettuce if you do not want it. You know, there are different ways you can make your salad. So all these things, and even when you're making your smoothie, you can add your orange, cucumber, lemon, or lime. It depends on the one you want. Avocado, which some people use, kale, either celery, kale, or spinach, or even both, or maybe you pick maybe the 3, or you pick 2 out of it. And trust me, you're going to get the best, and it will help you when it comes to boosting your immune system very well. Moving on, we'll be looking at beetroot juice. Beetroot in general, we know that it's versatile. You can use it for your salad, you can use it for your stir fries, you can use it in your fruit salad, you can use it in your vegetable salad. It's just versatile. That's one thing I love about fruit and vegetables. If you're not a lover of beetroot, just go ahead and skip to the following recipe because no amount of citrus or apple juice can mask the earthy taste. But if you enjoy beetroot, I think you're really going to love this bright and sweet juice. The best part is that you don't need to cook the beetroot before you juice it. Instead, just add it to your machine with apples, carrot, celery, and ginger and let it work its magic. This is for beetroot lovers, so no need to talk much about it, but trust me, if you know the game, you know the game. Next, we'll be looking at cucumber detox juice. Now, detoxing yourself also help elevate your immune system. Detoxing is very good. If I were you, I would learn to detox my body every month. It doesn't have to be all the time, but every month you detox. Now, detoxing, it gives you this freshness right from within. It just cleanses you and gives you this right energy when it comes to you, even when it comes to eating. Sometimes because there are a lot of things wrong with our body, even when you eat, you don't see the effects, or you eat this minute and you are feeling hungry, you are eating everything, your stomach is running, you're eating everything, you're getting irritated, you're eating or you're using your skincare, you're not even seeing it working, you're eating, things are not just working. Now, it is always good for you to get to detox your system. Believe it or not, cucumbers are super nutritious. I know they taste a little bland and they are mostly made out of water, but this little green stalk can do a lot more for you than you even think. You'll find vitamin C, vitamin K, magnesium, potassium, and manganese. Plus, a ton of antioxidants and micronutrients. They can also help to keep you hydrated because of the high content of water, as well as a high source of fiber. Just add mint and lemon and you are good to go. Mint, you can even add your mint leaf. You can add your kale or celery, but then if you don't just want too much in it, you can just add your mint and lemon to just give it that lemon taste and minty taste, and you are good to go. Now, don't forget, I just need you to understand that these things, we eat them sometimes. We can just eat cucumbers like that, but we're talking about you being specific and understanding why you even need to eat that thing that you're eating. It's important for you to understand why you are eating what you are eating. It's very important. If right now I just feel like, oh, today I just feel like just eating amala, why am I even eating it? Maybe I'm just having that hunger for it, and because I am hungry, maybe I'm not even thinking of anything. Okay, what nutrient does amala has? What about the ewedu? What is it about it? And all that. So everything you eat, make sure that you even know why you're eating it at the first place. But then we should also put at the back of our minds, or maybe in front, so that we don't forget that whatever it is that you eat, you need to know the importance of why you eat them. Look out for your health. If you react to something, try as much as possible to avoid it. I know that sometimes you react to them, but you love them and you just want to be trying them as time goes on. But when your system doesn't like something, it does not like it. So you should not force it in any way or manner. Do not force it. When you react, avoid. Moving on, I'll be looking at pineapples. Now, pineapples are sour and sweet. It depends on the pineapple you got, or it depends on how the market is for you that day. Pineapples are used also in salads, in fruit salad, in smoothies, juice, but then the acid in pineapple is very high. Combining orange and pineapple and consuming it too much is going to affect your health one way or the other, especially when you avoid to eat or when you don't even eat properly. That's where the problem starts, right? So whatever it is you're doing, even when you love to take your pineapples and your orange together, let it not be like that is what you want to be eating all the time and you're avoiding to eat the right food you should eat. It has affected so many people. It has caused so many stomach ulcers to a lot of people. And my candid advice to you today is, no matter how you love oranges and pineapple, they are good for you, but then always take them in minimal quantity. Don't make it a habit. If you've had enough of your daily orange juice, why not switch things up and try the super easy pineapple juice instead? It's bright, sweet, slightly tart, super fruity, and can be ready in just 10 minutes. Pineapples has many health benefits, including anti-inflammatory properties, and it's an immunity booster. It's often used in detoxing, but have you heard that it's also good for pain relief? And have you also heard that it can give you pain? So all of this, you need to just understand that you have to go in with the right quantity, and how you go about it is very, very, very important. So I'm sure you've seen the stories of drinking pineapple juice to reduce pain and swelling post wisdom teeth removal. So I don't know if how true that is, but then if we feel like, okay, at the same time this thing can reduce pain and all of that, then of course it helps you because of the content of the acids in it's not a bad acid, it's a healthy acid, so don't be scared. Because of the content, it would help you, it will help regulate pain at all times. But don't forget, I say, do not make combinations of pineapple and orange together and consume them a lot. No, don't do it every day. It's very bad. If you think I'm joking, then try. Just try it today. Just try it for this week. You'll come back and tell me you would have listened, because it's extremely bad. Citrus and pineapple, that combo, deadly. You can go in with one, you can go in with both, but then at the same time you regulate it. Portion control. It's not all about food. Anything that goes into your stomach, you need to learn to do portion control at all times. Moving on, I'll be looking at turmeric, ginger juice, or their combination together. Now this is a boost. It's a boost life juice. It just boosts your immune system. It gives you that power you need. It detox. It rejuvenates. It's like it does, and it does magic. We know that turmeric is very healthy. You're looking out to lose weight. This is a little secret I want to share with you. I don't know if I want to lose weight yet, but then if you are really, really looking to lose weight, you can try turmeric and ginger. You just, don't worry, I don't want to say much about it, but then just try it. It will work for you, and it's very good. It gives you that young vibe. If you are this hot girl or hot mama, and you're just trying to look out for yourself, and you know you're getting old, avoiding those wrinkles, turmeric and ginger does magic. Turmeric is typically used as a spice in Indian cooking. It's kind of earthy with peppery notes and a slightly bitter aftertaste. It's also yellow and will make your food a lovely sunny color. The root looks a lot like ginger, only the flesh is actually orange rather than yellow. As with many other ingredients on this list, turmeric is known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant elements. Because of this, it also used to help with arthritis. To make this super juice, you will need to process apple, oranges, lemon, and ginger through your juicer. If you use turmeric roots, which is a pretty rare in the States, you will need to process it just like the ginger, but we have it a lot here. Otherwise, stir the powdered turmeric into juice for serving, or before serving, I mean. But always get it fresh. I will say, if you're making juice, please don't use powder. But then if you don't have it, you know, there are places that they don't get to have lots of turmeric. But if in your location where you are, you don't have the fresh turmeric and you can get the powder, then I think it's still okay for you to use the powder. But if you can get the fresh turmeric, then you should go in with fresh, because fresh is just the best. We'll be looking at pear next. Now, a lot of people have issues with differentiating between avocado and pear. I used to be like that, but then avocado is that one that is green, that you can cut it and remove the seed, and you can use it and spray it on your bread. Pear now is that one that you buy that is almost looking like apple, but it's not apple, and it has a little bit of long head. Now, like apples, pear can range from tart to sweet, though it depends on how ripe they are and the time of the year. I find pear sweeter though, and I'm not always a fan of their texture, but honestly they taste me. I love them better. I love apples, but not really. That's why I prefer them juice. With pear juice, you get all the nutrients and deliciousness of the fruits without having to worry whether it's mushy or not. Asian pear will give you the most juice, but they are not always readily available. Try adding a little bit of apple to mix to help bulk it out. So today, you know the difference between pear and avocado because a lot of people tend to confuse themselves. Be like, oh, I want to buy pear when you go to buy avocado. Learn to call avocado avocado and learn to call pear pear. I know that we're so used to that. Sometimes when you go to all those malam, all those people that you buy your fruit, it's also confusing to them sometimes. But through you, they will get to learn as well, and then they will get to teach other people. And when other people come around, you know, you always say, it's okay, you can't know it all. We can never know it all. Nobody is perfect, nobody is 100, but we're all trying to work towards perfection, which is almost impossible. Last on our list today, we'll be looking at strawberries, apples, and lime all put together. Now, I think it's going to be super perfect for juice, so that you just take out all the extract together, and the taste of that lime is going to come as perfect as it should be. As soon as they are in season, I highly recommend racing to your local farmers market and stocking up your strawberry. They freeze so well and they will taste amazing if you manage to catch them while they are still ripe. If you have ever bagged with strawberry before, you will know they are absolutely bursting with juice, so a little will go a long way when making strawberry juice. Although I could drink pure strawberry juice with ease, I must prefer a balance out with some tart apples. But for the zesty lime, it's no for me because I react to citrus. So feel free, when you react to something, it doesn't work for you, you can always switch it with something else. I am sorry because this is going to be the end of today's episode, because we don't have all the time on our site today. I hope you enjoy yourself, and I hope you are having a beautiful break today and tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon and catch up with us tomorrow at 12:30 here on Global TV. I am still Chunk Annabelle Joseph. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.